Hello, everyone. Today we are going to do sketch 5. This is the finished product. You can see that I extruded to 25 millimeters. I assigned a material and I have the correct mass. This is the sketch. You can see that it is symmetric from top to bottom, so vertically. I have two concentric circles here, and you can see that I have several reference lines. I have this reference line right here, this one, and I have several others on the left. And I am going to put my origin right here in these concentric circles. This is in millimeters, and we are using our SI default units. I'm going to start with a new sketch. And I'm going to put this on my front plane. Notice also that I hid the top, front, and right planes. I don't need to see all of that. I will put in some reference lines to start. And I will start sketching. Before I move on, I am going to dimension these two circles. And I'm going to do a rough outline of how I think this should look. I'm also going to put a circle here. And this circle and that should be the same dimension. So I'm going to come to my constraints and make those equal. This line right here should be tangent to this circle. Again, find that constraint. And this point should also be coincident with that circle. They should touch. That line should be tangent to that circle. And I'm going to sketch out the two circles at the top, and then I will put in the constraints for those. First, they should be equal in size. The two center points should be horizontal to each other. And let's see. I'll put in some dimensions. So from this center point to the top, that should be 10. From this center point to the left should also be 10. And this center point to the left should also be 10. I'll clean this up after. That should not be 10. That should be 30. Mm. Okay, now what I think I want to do is let's go ahead and mirror this. and then put in some more dimensions. Mm. I'm going to use my trim tool to remove anything that I don't need. And so that's already tangent. I want to make sure that I'm not missing any constraints. Okay, so I need to dimension those to 10, and that should be the same size. And this center point should be 20 millimeters from the end here. We don't like that. So let's see what's wrong. It's 30, 40, 80. I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to make a 3-point arc, and then I will dimension. Okay, so everything is black. I also have some other things that I need to trim. If I zoom in, I don't want those extra lines right there or those curves. Okay, I'm going to select my sketch, go to isometric view. Let's go ahead to extrude. I'm going to choose my defaults, 25 millimeters. Right click and then assign material. We are looking for aluminum 1060. Select, and then in the bottom right-hand corner, we have our mass properties, and you see that the mass properties, the total mass should be 0.217 kilograms. And that's it. If there are any questions, please let me know.